What is going on, guys? This is the Hidden Hero, and we got a major update for this game for Lost Relics. We have patch number 188, and it says major, so it's pandemonium. Let's get right into the content. Let's see what we have here. So features a ton of changes for both the game and the website. Still work in progress, the patch, but this article gives you a preview of what to expect. So check out all the details below. The release date will be announced on Telegram Discord once it's finalized. As with all Lost Relic releases, the patch contains many more changes and updates than what's documented in these articles. This gives you a chance to discover things on your own. What? That's crazy. That's like old school gaming, man, where you could like unlock stuff as you go. All right, new forging skills. Forging is a members only skill that has been added with this update. Nice. Gives us some perks. That's what I'm talking about. The forging furnace allows you to forge ignites from ores you've collected. Nice. So we got some interesting forging equipment. And this is the nice area we got here for the forging furnace. Looks pretty cool. Mining and woodcutting tools now rely on these ignites. There will be some further adjustments in the future. All ignites and ores required for forging are now virtual items to help with the costs involved with creating tools, which were very expensive previously due to the reliance on blockchain resources. As part of the forging skill, you can also use the forging anvils to create virtual weapons and armor. What? We getting armor now? Finally. Look at this. We got forging anvil, allows you to forge items. This looks really good. Wow. Finally. This is like kind of like Monster Hunter with most general RPGs where you build your stuff. Finally. This is the game. This is the thing that I wanted the most part of the game anyway. This is what I actually really wanted. It was pretty cool. Once you have all the pieces of armor to create a set, you can assemble it as the armor assembly stand. Oh, at the armor assembly stand, excuse me. Individual armor pieces themselves are tradable at the Emporium. However, assembled armor becomes account bound and can no longer be traded. So that means I can trade pieces of the armor before I assemble it. Once I assemble it completely, then it's mine permanently. I think that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. There are also some rare armor sets that can only drop on some adventures. Use the lore within the items to forge out where they might drop. Oh, that means like I'm gonna be reading so much text in the items now. Oof, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be incredible. Okay, cool. Blockchain item swaps. Producing virtual items that rely on blockchain items is expensive and is hindering the game in the in-game tool economy. Therefore, the requirements for these tools is being redirected to rely on virtual items instead. The old blockchain items that the tools relied on therefore have no use and instead are being converted into useful relics. Okay. Some of the names of the old blockchain items will be used for virtual items, but all of the blockchain resources that were relied upon have been converted into relics. Okay. The following items have been swapped from resources to relics for all swaps. You're given something of equal or greater value utility. These items won't be swapped. These items won't appear swapped until patch 188 is live. So these are the items that if you have these items, which sadly I don't have any of these items, so I don't really. So this you could read yourself. If you have any of the Emporium blockchains at the Emporium, buy orders for any of these items. The orders have all been canceled, and either the item or your shadow stones have been returned to you. Okay, like I said, I don't have any of these, so kudos to all you people who have these items. All you guys who has it. Armor. Assembled armor gives specific offense and defense buffs and debuffs, and sometimes effects too. Oof. That's getting me so excited. You might prefer a specific armor set over another based on its stats, so it's best to investigate your options. Be aware that the stats and properties may be updated in the future. Oof. That looks so good. Armor must be equipped in the new armor slot. It follows the same rules as relics. You can't take additional armor into adventures in your inventory. All armor is destructible and will be lost if you die on an adventure with it. Wow. if you die. Interesting. So then, so then if you build the entire set and then you die, then you lose that set. That's crazy. Unless it's I wonder if he's gonna do a blockchain armor set. Then you can probably trade it. Maybe we'll see. Tool belt. The tool slot has been converted into a tool belt, allowing you to equip one of each type of the tool. Sorry, let me read that again. The tool slot has been converted into a tool belt, allowing you to equip one of each type of tool without taking up any inventory space. Nice. That's pretty dope. Clicking the tool belt button will toggle the tool belt. Okay, cool. From here, you can drag tools from your stash to the relevant slot. Simply click the equip tool button in the stash to equip that tool. You can also drag tools directly onto the tool belt button to automatically assign them to the correct slot. Champion rewards. With the addition of the tool belt, there's no longer a need for the auto swap tool champion rewards, and so the access to stash deposit adventure pass reward has been moved to level 5. Oh, about time. That thing was like, I don't remember. It was very far down. Like, I think over 30, I think. This means you'll find Gabrielle and her cart near Adventure Pass, ready to take your items back to your stash for a small fee. Hopefully it'll be like less than 10 gold or something, or 5 maybe. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run back to my stash myself. A new reward has been added at level 50. Oh, for cheaper stash deposit at Adventure Pass. Oh, we gotta get to level 50 soon. Okay, skill updates. The requirements for some skills have been updated and levels shifted around. There might be further updates in the future as we shift away from using expensive blockchain items for production skills such as engineering. Engineering has various new items to create, including leather armor. Additionally, a new rarity of mining, woodcutting, scavenging, and fishing tools has been added to fill the progression gap and smooth out the leveling experience. Okay. All the tools have been updated with new names and images to match the new changes. Gathering nodes have also been updated to have a specific rarity of drop and also require that rarity of tool. To mine a rare rock, you need a rare mining tool, and you'll also have a chance at all of the rare mining resources. The chance to find something increases as your gathering level increases, but there will also be a small chance that you'll find nothing. All right. Experience is now also given based on the rarity of the item you find, not the tool you use. If you don't find an item, you won't gain any experience. Oh, really? Well, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Very well. That's fine. Tanning frame. Tanning frame. Okay, what is this? Various hides found within adventures can be tanned on the tanning frame and then used by engineering to create leather armor. Oh, okay. You will need to investigate the various types of armor to find one that matches your playstyle. So he's not telling us what the purpose of this is, but we'll find out. Spinning wheel. The spinning wheel is used to create threads from various fibers. The first, which will be bowstrings, which you'll need if you're creating a bow with engineering. Bows themselves now have visible bowstrings too. Okay. Encyclopedia. Once you completed the powerful knowledge quest, you'll unlock access to the encyclopedia. The encyclopedia allows you to browse for all items within the game, even if you don't own them. Oh, that's great. Then I don't have to go to the website then. No, I'm joking. I'll still go to the website. I meant the Lost Relics wiki. It should be a great source of leaks in the future, especially if a Lost Relic team member forgets to mark in upcoming asset as hidden until it's announced. Breakable weapon and tools. Okay, breakable weapons and tools. Tools, forge weapons, and any weapons that are virtual and unlimited in supply now have a chance to break after a period of time relative to their rarity. The higher rarity an item, the longer it will last. Right. So this is for virtual. Okay, this is just for virtual items. Okay, I was like freaking out if I saw blockchain. I'm like, really? I would have been freaking out. Man. There is no concept of durability or a way to see how long left until an item breaks. It just breaks at some point in the future based on randomness. You can determine which items have a chance at breaking by checking their stats here. Breakable. Okay. You will, however, receive an alert when an item is badly damaged and an additional alert when it is completely broken. If an item is damaged while in an adventure, you'll at the very least be able to use it until you finish the adventure. You won't be left without a tool. I imagine that, yeah, because that would kind of suck if I went on an adventure with my katana and then it breaks during the adventure. You're just like, what am I going to attack with? Okay, breakable items can't be repaired and items will be lost when it breaks. So wait. If an item is damaged while in an adventure, you'll at the very least be able to use it until you finish the adventure. You won't be left without a tool. Breakable items can't be repaired and the item will be lost and when it breaks. Blockchain items don't break. Well, I should hope so. Weapon effects. Effects have been added to the following items as well as others not listed here. Oath Keeper, Misfortune Guardian, Grim Divider, Count Bragg's, I can't say that. Count Bragg's Nightshade, Wrath of the Swarm, Pride of the Black Ingress, excuse me. Oh, Inferno. Ooh, dope. I got that weapon. Thabor's Might, the Fury of Ilsgarth, Abyssal Fire, I guess. Champion of the Ignama, Queen's Misery, Mark of the True, Ring of the Wrench, Rain of Fire, Starstruck, Death Sigh, and Hunter's Leverage. You can use the new encyclopedia to discover information about all the effects. Awesome, that's fantastic. I know I got my eye on that. Okay, adventures and their resources have been updated. There's a lot to take in, so be sure to check them out. So adventures and their resources have been updated. So okay, rewards, gathering notes, chests, and other properties have been all updated. So as we move towards making roles and more rewarding, there will be an adjustment phase after the release. While we find the sweet spot, shadow stones that have been collected from marketplace sales and the website shops will now drop in adventures, amplifying the play to earn nature of Lost Relic. Wait. Shadow stones have been collected from the marketplace sales, okay, and the website shop will now drop in adventures. Amplify. Oh, okay, so now there's a chance that shadow stones will drop while we're playing in the game. Okay, that's finally, thank God. Chests in adventures must now be opened with a golden chest key. What? Wait, chests in adventures must now be opened with a golden chest key. These keys only exist while on the adventure and can't be removed from the adventure. Make sure you dispose of all monsters to find all keys. Ho, this guy. Whew. Man, he really wants to make this harder. All right. I'm fine with that. All right. Graveyard Rumble. There is a brand new game mode available. As a member who is at least level 10, I meet that requirement, you have access to this exclusive competitive mode, assuming you find the entrance. Game modes such as this will be used in the future to give you a break and to challenge yourself and compete with other players. The premise for Graveyard Rumble is simple. Vanquish as many monsters as you can until you perish. If you've disposed of the most, the Overseer will announce it and you'll appear on the leaderboards. Oh, okay. The top 10 players will be displayed on the leaderboards, but only the first player to reach the stat score will have their name recorded. Your name will only appear once on the leaderboard. Okay. In the future, the leaderboards will auto reset and a new prize will be selected. Oh, that's actually pretty. Now that's a smart idea. So let's see. Graveyard Rumble competition. So to celebrate the launch of Graveyard Rumble, a competition will run until October 15th. There will be 3 prizes as described below for the top 3 places. So the first one is a mythical Zenart Hill Parallel, Trauma Hawk, Trauma. I like that. Okay, that was pretty funny. Trauma Hawk, Feeble Bloodstone. Okay, so the players in first, second, and third place on October 15th will win the relevant prize from above. Interesting. So I think what I could do is try to practice this, grind it out, and then eventually get an idea of how I can actually try to get to number 1. Obviously, I mean, good luck with that, but we'll see. Okay, Shadowstones. The last update features the ability to swap J-Engine for Shadowstones, allowing you to trade some blockchain items off-chain within the game's Royal Emporium marketplace. This update brings the ability to swap your Shadowstones back, where this update brings the ability to swap your Shadowstones back to J-Engine. This feature will initially be disabled for some further testing, but will be enabled soon after launch. Oh, so I can officially now, if I want to get rid of my Inferno and swap it for Shadowstone and put it for J-Engine if I really wanted to, but I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Let's see. All right. Additionally, the trade fee in the marketplace has been increased from 3% to 4%. This 1% increase is now being used to populate an in-game treasury of Shadowstones that will drop within adventures. Oh, so the fee is higher, but that will be compensated for when the game will automatically drop. You get Shadowstones as the drop during the adventures. Okay, so basically 25% of the fee collected from in-game marketplace sales are being fed back into the game and dispersed as rewards to everyone playing. Awesome. There's a catch with these rewards though. You can withdraw the Shadowstones you find on adventures to J-Engine, but you can use them to buy blockchain items at the Royal Emporium, spend them at the website shop. Wait. There is a catch though. So you cannot withdraw the Shadowstones you find on adventures to J-Engine, but you can use them to buy blockchain items at the Royal Emporium or spend them on the website shop. All right, so this feature directly supports a sustainable future of Shadowstones within the game, fueling the in-game blockchain economy and allowing players to play to earn and purchase items with their earned rewards. So wait a minute. So you can swap. So basically, if you pay, so then interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so that's for adventures. All right. No, I mean that makes sense because well, I'll probably test that out later. We'll test that out later. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so in-game blockchain trading limits. The minimum limits on price per item in the marketplace has been changed from 100 to 5. Wait. The minimum limits on price per item in the marketplace has been changed from 100 to 5. The fees and incomes are displayed as final values instead of percentages, allowing you to make your own decision around minimum price fees. Okay, I mean, all right. I guess. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that. You guys gotta let me know in the comments what that means. Website shop. Checkout service on the website has handful overhaul. There are now 5 payment providers, allowing you to choose the service that most aligns with you. Some payment providers will initially be disabled for further testing, but will enabled soon after launch. All prices on the website are now displayed in the USDC until you've selected your payment provider. The price will be converted according to currency you choose to pay with. Okay. So if you have any Shadowstones on your account, you'll be able to use them to buy items from the website shop. You can obtain Shadowstones by either swapping J-Engine for them within the game, by finding them, or by finding them on your adventures. Okay, that's a little confusing there, because he first said you can't on the adventure, but now he's saying that you can. That needs a little clarifying right there. I'm a bit confused right there. Purchases made on the website shop using Shadowstones will have 5% of the purchase costs added in the Shadowstone treasury and dropped on adventures to reward all players. So you have Binance, you can use your Binance, Crypto.com, Engine, credit card. Okay, cool. All right, and that's it for this update. Yeah, this is a huge update, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this update, and yeah, I'm very intrigued on this new update, guys. So until next time, peace.